three checkers are getting airborne to go and position themselves before they commence the aerobatic routine. The opening manoeuvre of the sequence is in what's called a bit formation. It looks a bit like a V. The red checkers are made up from flying instructors from either of the two Air Force flying schools, which are based at Ahakea in the Manawatu, just beside Palmerston North there. Firstly, we have Central Flying School. The Central Flying School takes pilots that are already qualified on whether it be the Hercules or the Orion or the Iroquois and turns them into flying instructors. Those flying instructors now then form the other school known as Pilot Training Squadron. And that's a school, if you first join the Air Force and learn to fly, that's where you're trained for flying. And that is also based in Ahakea. Okay, the aircraft are now coming in, still in bit formation. They'll be descending down, putting their smoke in and performing a loop manoeuvre. At the end of the loop manoeuvre, checkers number 5 will then detach the first of his solo segments. During the loop, the aircraft achieved speed at the bottom of about 190 knots, about 350 kilometres an hour, down to about 500 feet, and as they go up to about 4G. Formations are done with a wing separation of less than 3 metres. So there's checkers 5 detaching the first of a solo sequence. It's first going to position for a curly Q. This is a great way to check how strong your stomach is after a big lunch. CT4E Airtrainer, which these aircraft are flying in front of us, have been in the RNZAF service since 1998. They're a New Zealand-built aircraft. So here goes number 5, pitching up. He then does a curly Q, which is like a flip manoeuvre at the top, tumbles the aircraft. Before pitching back down. Creeps around in a very tight turn and then positioning for a slow roll in front of us. As mentioned, these aircraft are manufactured by Pacific Aerospace in Hamilton, who actually have a display here today. They're powered by a 300 horsepower locomotive, a slow roll in front of us. Pitching up and slowly rolling the aircraft. As he departs, we have the other 4 checkers coming in what's known as box formation. And they're performing what's called a barrel roll, which, as it suggests, is like rolling around the outside of a barrel. While they're doing that, I'll introduce some of the team. Leading the team is Squad Leader Walt Thompson, who's the commanding officer of Central Flying School. After 2 seasons in the checkers, Walt now has the honour of leading the team, and he hails from Dunedin and joined the Air Force back in 1989. He's got a total of 3,500 hours, mainly in the Iroquois helicopter and also the PC-9, which he flew while he was on exchange in Australia. Checker number 2 is Squad Leader Stu Brownlee. From his hometown of Auckland, Stu joined up in 1990. And he also has most of his hours on helicopters before becoming an instructor. Now the aircraft are now coming in and positioning for a loop on the formation. Originally joined the RAF way back in 1966, where he first flew the Vulcan bomber. Later Canberras, then Jet Provost and Hawks. He had a 3-year exchange over here with the Royal New Zealand Air Force, loved it so much he decided to up sticks and move over and join our Air Force, transferring back in 1986. This is his second year in the Checkers. If you're wondering where the smoke's coming from, it's coming from diesel that's injected into the exhaust. And as the aircraft come past, it's a good chance to have a look underneath them and see the exhaust and the smoke coming from it. Okay, the aircraft, as they depart to the left, they're going to go into line of stern formation, and they're going to be doing a low pass just in front of us. Again, a good photo opportunity. They'll be quite low, trailing behind each other and coming past us quite quickly. Manoeuvres the mirror. With this manoeuvre, Checkers number 1 tries to stay as still as possible while he's been weighted on from below. The separation between the towers is approximately 1 metre. Incredibly impressive and difficult manoeuvre to fly. And the bottom aircraft with the mirror was our second RAF import, Lieutenant Sean. After 18 years in the RAF, Sean moved over and joined our Air Force last year. During his manoeuvre that it first started, the Vic formation, for their final pass of the fan brake. Now they'll be coming towards us in the Vic formation and then separating just over top. Again, a great photo opportunity. Here they come in for their final manoeuvre to the end of the display. The fan brake.